Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Friday the 13th. Um, I just wanted to take a minute to explain to you and give some details about what we're going to be doing with our online experience for worship together. I've been reflecting on our first time through with having to adjust to going online with our services, and in that reflection, I've realized that in my desire to make things easy for everyone, we actually kind of cut out an opportunity to connect with one another. And I think that what most of us are probably missing the most and longing for is some sort of connection and interaction, because that's just been taken away or altered in so many ways this year. And so I want to learn from our experiences. And this time around, I don't want to simply push out this polished and pre prepared content for you to consume. I want to create an opportunity and offer an opportunity for us to interact with one another. And so this is what we're going to do for our online experiences. We're going to have our worship service over Zoom. Now, hopefully, even though I know this will not be perfect, this will not end up like the SNL skit that some of you may have seen of people really clunkily navigating Zoom and unmuting themselves. But don't worry, I'll give plenty of details and opportunities for people to do tutorials and reach out to myself and others to make sure that this is as seamless as possible. But make no mistake, this will not be a perfect experience. But what it will be is an opportunity for us to participate, that it's not just a few people pushing out their content to you to then take in, but this will be an opportunity, just like our in-person services, for people to participate by sharing the call to worship, with Don and others sharing worship songs with us and leading us in worship as we sing along. It will be an opportunity for people to still share thoughts as we gather in our separate places to take the Lord's Supper. And then after our official worship time has closed, as far as our songs and our sharing in that way, we'll have an opportunity to go into breakout groups through Zoom. And so what I view this is as a mini version of what we try to accomplish with our life groups here at Southern Hills. An opportunity to maybe answer a reflective question about the message that day and the theme that day, and an opportunity to pray for and with one another. And really, I think an opportunity for what many of us are longing for is just to vent and talk and connect and have an opportunity to fellowship. Now, even though it's through a screen and it may look a little different, I think this is the closest we can get to what we long for in our church experience through the internet. I think this is an opportunity for us, while we're scattered, to be the body of Christ and still connect with one another and feel that sense of intimacy with each other that we do when we're here in the building and we can speak to each other and share and fellowship and sit around the table together. So this is my hope, is that this opportunity will be one that you will take us up on. That this will be an opportunity for us to gather in our homes, and to log on to Zoom together, to share together, to sing together, to see one another's faces, to hear one another's voices, and to try the best we can to be the church and stay connected as the church during this really difficult and strange time. And so there will be an email that comes out, as well as a Facebook post later today, that explains in more detail what that Zoom process will look like. I'm in conversation with WSLM to preserve the opportunity for this to be broadcast over the radio as well, for those of you who may have internet connectivity issues or just aren't comfortable navigating the technology piece of this. And also, the good thing about Zoom is that we can record these sessions like we've done with our Wednesday night classes and put those on our YouTube page, so that if you can't be there at 9:15, if something keeps you from that, then you'll have an opportunity to still watch that and take part in that in some way. Along with this, we'll make some announcements in the coming days about what we're going to do with our Wednesday evening experiences, some more maybe online connection opportunities. And while we're disappointed to have to be navigating this again, our hope is that we've learned from the first time around and that we can do this in an even better way that fosters this connection. So I care about you all. I love you all. I hope that you're holding up through this. We will get through this together. As we've said in our Wednesday night class, we'll get through this. and I hope to see you all online as we connect via Zoom. Have a wonderful day.